What's that? Is that who I think it is? Is that Michael Myers? Ah! Back from the dead I arise. Just like you know who. This is Cosmo and Air, and you are watching Cosmo in the movie within. Spooky season. Like always, please like, share, and subscribe to my movie review channel. Let's get into it. So, as we all know, this is Halloween Kills, Michael Myers, the big boogeyman, the one that, he's right there, can't get away. As you know, this is, well, you might not know. This is a little fun fact because I did a little research. This started in 1978. 1978. This is the 13th film. Damn. They've been doing this for a while. But hey, if you, what's it saying? If the will ain't broken, keep going. If it died, bring it back alive. Like whatever. Just roll with it. But pretty much, this is starring Jamie Lee Curtis. This is pretty much the part 2 to the one that came out, I think either last year or the year before. So this picks off literally right where the last one ended off. I'm not going to go into the whole who's Michael Myers. You guys should know that by now. But pretty much, if you know in the last one, he escaped, got out, went on the killing spree. Mom, which is Jamie Lee Curtis, which is now like a grandma now, she's been preparing for him. Her family, her granddaughter and her daughter thought she was nuts. He got out. All the preparing actually came into focus and came into fruition. So obviously she was a little prepared. They had a big battle. She thought she killed him, burnt him alive in her house. This is Michael Myers. You're gonna need a little bit more than fire. So anywho, it goes into right where it left off, and I want to talk about just real quick the cinematography. That scene of him coming out of the house with the fire going out, and then the water trickling down over his face, and he's just standing there looking like, yeah, y'all in some trouble. And then you got the firefighters there with all the axes and ready to go like, really? It's like 7 of us, but we're still kind of scared. And Michael Myers goes to town. The cinematography, that whole scene, just him coming out, A1. That whole firefighter scene was brutal in true Michael Myers fashion. Brutal, but it was good. As the movie goes along, you get into the steam, the train cars. And it already started out pretty crazy, but the train keeps picking up and he goes. The scene setup for the killings are great. You know, the little banter beforehand and or whatever is going on beforehand, and then it's ding dong, who is it? Trick or treat? No. Trick or you're dead. It's Michael Myers. Game over. So those scene setups are excellent. I love those scene setups. Music placement. I don't know what it is. It's like the beginning of the review. That music just it's like, ooh, got chills. Ooh. But that or the orchestra, just every little scene, like to pick up the arc or to, you know, to steam it down and get it real low to see where it's going. Music was really good. I can definitely tell you, cinematography, music placement, very good. They did that. But yeah, so it's picking up scene, and I love it. He's going through, killing everybody, doing what he does. It goes cool, but then you gotta reel it back in a little bit. See, those were the nice things. We all know slasher movies, you have to have a little cheese, you know. I like cheese. It's cool. It's one of my favorite foods. But in this one, can you hold some of the cheese? Just a little bit. Give me some cheese, but not too much cheese. So some of the cheese was just, it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot. So Jamie Lee Curtis, she did her thing. She played the hell out of the grandma, or the crazy grandma that's literally been fighting this crazy man for all these decades. She played that to a T. Like, she was super believable. I'm like, yeah, she's nuts. Like, this woman is crazy. But after a while, it's just like, she's over the top, cool, I respect it. But then some of the scenes, it was just like, bruh, bruh. And I know we're supposed to let some of the stuff go. It's a slasher movie. But, bruh, like, it was just over the top. They had one specific scene. They're going crazy. We're gonna fight them. We're gonna band together. We're gonna kill them. Cool. And then it's like, all right, we're gonna kill them. And mind you, they're saying all this in front of the police officers and all this, and this is like, would this really happen? Like, would you be saying all this? Like, the police wouldn't lock your ass up? Pardon me? But let's just go with it. Oh, we're not gonna listen to them. Or, matter of fact, let's backtrack. Let's just say they did listen to them. Or the police, because the police didn't even try, really. And they tried to listen to them. Do you think they would? I don't know. It was just a group of people enraged, irate. We tried to reason with them. It just made them more hostile. All they were destructive. You know, it got to, because of all this, it led to people dying. Sounds kind of familiar to some things that might have took place on January 6th. I don't know. Anywho, that kept it going. It was cool, but just some of the other scenes, like it was monotonous. I liked it as a whole. You know, when you talk about cinematography, when we talk about the scene setup, the music, the slasher point, it hit the point of view. Michael Myers being OD, because he was OD. Like, I'm gonna kill you, but then I'm gonna kill you again. All right, you know what? I think your soul might be in there for the next body you go to, so I'm gonna kill him before you even get to that soul. You said something again? You know what? Let me just kill you again, just for the hell of it. He was OD. It was gruesome and OD like Michael Myers fashion, so if you like that, you're gonna get that. Oh, what I didn't say was, in the beginning, they brought the older days. They showed, you know, the older movies, and they tied into, you know, the characters that survived in those movies that are now. So it's like, all right, this is, and I think it was like actual footage from like the 1978 films, and they showed what happened in those, which I will say, graphics, the costume, all that has came a long way, because it looked like crap. So, cheese or not, graphics, design, all that, costume design, much better. But I like the whole, how they tied in from the originals to now, and the characters that survived and how they're here now. I liked all that. Gave a little nostalgia feel to it, so I appreciated that. But as a whole, a little too much cheese for me. If you like slasher movies, this is for you. If this is, if you like Michael Myers, this is your cup of tea. Cool. It's a good Halloween movie. It's a good, gonna come around every year or every other year. Let's enjoy it, or not. But you shouldn't take it too serious. If you take it too serious, you're gonna end up hating it. But if you just mindless, want to have fun, just let yourself go, it's cool. But for me personally, it's a hard pass. So you can take on that as you will. If you are a Halloween fan, you pour. If you like the last Halloween movie, you got more of the same. If these were never your cup of tea, you might not like it. But just go into that mind frame. I will say though, we gotta stop all this. We gotta stop all this. Let's band together. Let's kill them. Let's go solo. Let's kill them. Let's use the police. Let's kill them. Let's get the Navy SEALs. Let's kill them. Let's lock them up. Stop it. Stop it right now. See, listen here. You're gonna need the Avengers or Thanos. One of the two. One of the two. Because there's no way nobody else is beating him. You're gonna need to make a deal. This was like maybe previous couple movies ago. Go back in time. Use Infinity Stone. Go back in time. Get Thanos. Say, listen here, my guy. Let's make a deal. We can be reasonable people. We'll give you 4 Infinity Stones. Possibly all 5. If you go and knock him out, Michael Myers has got to go. Or, you know, we give you a couple planets with no people on them, or, you know, let's just talk about it. Because the only people that's killing him is Jesus Christ himself, Thanos, maybe Thor, Captain Marvel. It's a little dicey. Because, listen, there was a group of firefighters I don't want to spoil too much of the movie, but there was a group of firefighters. They had a hose. A hose. Mind you, it was 7 of them. Took the hose straight to the face, all in this. And he said, ooh, thank you. I was hot. I've been in this fire for like 10 hours. I've been burning alive. Like, I was parched. Thank you for the juice. Thank you for the water. It quenched me. You know how powerful a fire hose is? They have to have like 3 dudes holding it. It's like pounds of water pressure. Put your whole muffin back blue. No. Can't do it. So, get Thanos. I'm not even going to tell you about the other scenes where it didn't go well for over 5 people at one time. So, let's just make a deal. Come on. We can be reasonable. Let's get Thanos. Let's get all the Avengers. And I mean every last one of them. Throw in the Eternals in there too. Why not? Or Jesus himself. Come on. Because after that, it's not happening. You're not killing them. It's not going to happen. In this movie alone, he got stabbed, shot with a water hose, shot at least 20 times, stomped. Any possible thing you could do. Burnt for hours. So, let it go. C'est la vie. I wash my hands with it. Because, give up. It's not happening. So, just know we're going to get another Michael Myers movie. And we're going to get another one after that. And another one after that. You know what I didn't tell you guys? I always find Michael Myers hilarious. This is a quick little story. I got in trouble in school one time. Mommy, as we call her, John's mom, my god brother, my best friend, his mom. I got in trouble. Don't worry about what I got in trouble for. It wasn't that serious. It was high school days. So I turned the corner, and that's the Cosmo come to the office. I turn the corner, and I look in the office, and I see who it is. I said, so I turn around. And I'm going. Let's not be stereotypical, but I'm Jamaican. I'm a little fast. I'm getting my boat on. I look behind me. She's just walking. No run, just walking. Damn, how did she get so close? Ah! She's right there. This is not possible. Before I can get to the end of the hallway, she... Boom! Gotcha! I'm like, if this ain't no Michael Myers crap, I don't know what. To this day, we joke about it because I'm like, I was getting busy and you was walking. There's no way the circumferences, the diameters, the geometry, the physics, you name it, the calculus and everything above. Let me run and her just walk and she catch me. No way. Just saying. So whenever I see Halloween movies, it always makes me remind me of mommy chasing me down without chasing me down. So, as a whole, let me see. What am I going to give this? It wasn't necessary for me. I can see somebody might enjoy it. Not my cup of tea. It was just too much cheesy. Some of the acting was great for the part, but then some of the other acting just kind of was just like, ugh. I'm going to give it 2.5. Maybe 3 more fires, but I'm more than 2.5. So, more fire, more fire. Boom, boom. That's like the sizzle of a little bit of extra, like and a boop. Nope, just boop. We'll leave it at that. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, tune into all my other and the rest of my movie reviews. I appreciate it. Thank you.